All worth it for the orange and blue as Bucknell proves to be victorious against Lehigh for the second straight year here at Davis Gym. I'm Justin Antweil here on the Patriot League Network, joined by fifth-year head coach Allison. Coach, you've been to this program 13 years in total. This might have been one of the most fun nights in your 13 years.
You know, it was fun. It was fun because they just fight. But to be honest, this group, I said in the beginning of the year, this group is really special. It's a group that fights, it doesn't give up. It doesn't always look pretty, and we don't always win. But when we do, it's like with a lot of emotion. I even joke with them, like, thank goodness I have very low blood pressure, because otherwise I would be in trouble. But it was every time we're in Davis, there's a spark that goes on. And it's amazing, and the team stays together, and that's one thing that it's a really testimony to their, like, the unity and, you know, the true our as one.
You're now 7-2 at home this season. I thought it was a great game plan by your assistants and yourself. You utilize your timeouts well. It's 8-3 in that fifth set. What are you thinking when you have to switch sides?
I'm thinking I got us to some confidence in our young women so they can go all out. And that's the message you'll be preaching all season. You have to go all out. When you go all out, good things are going to happen, and you need to trust that you can do that. And that's what I told them on the timeout. I'm like, you know what you do in this game. You just need to trust yourself. You need to trust that you can do it and go and do it. And that's all we needed.
It was kind of fitting. You and I had a conversation before the game. We talked about the resurgence of Celeste Barker, and it's 12-12, and she tallies the 13th, 14th, and 15th points of the game. How proud are you of your savvy senior?
I am super proud of Celeste. Celeste is someone that came in as a middle. We moved to the right side. She had an injury, and she is one of the hardest working players I have ever coached. She worked on the court, off the court. She's one of our captains. She brings great leadership, and it's just well-deserved. It brings such joy when a player that works that hard does good things, because now you know that, you know, she feels like, oh, I put in, I'm getting it back. So I'm very proud of her.
How is a petite person like Sophie Bullard able to generate so much velocity and strength in those booming and ferocious kills?
Sophie's all heart. That's what Sophie brings. Sophie's a player that just plays with all heart. Sometimes I even joke with her. I'm like, I think I recruited you for comic relief, because she's hilarious, but she's all heart, and she plays like that. She doesn't know how to turn it off. And that's why she has those booming kills, because she goes all out all the time, and she's better when she goes all out.
All right, you now have a great chance to be in the top 4 and qualify for the Patriot League Conference Tournament for the first time in 7 years. What do you need to do these final 5 games?
We need to take a game at a time. You know, I mean, that's how we're treating the whole season. It's a game at a time. The league is pretty even. There's so many talented teams. Every game is going to be different. You know, we're playing Lafayette on Sunday. We know we need to bring it. They're a good team. They're very scrappy. They play great defense. And it's just going to be a matter of focusing on just one game at a time and then see where we go.
Hey, congratulations. I know the season's not over yet, but this was a really fun night. The crowd was great, too.
Thank you so much.
That was Allison. I'm Justin Antweil. Bucknell defeats Lehigh 3-2 for the second straight year here at Davis Gym. Bucknell will take on Lafayette in Easton, PA at 5 o'clock on Sunday on the Patriot League Network. For our outstanding production crew and Allison, Sophie Bullard, and Celeste Barker, I'm Justin Antweil signing off on Watch Stadium and the Patriot League Network. The Bison win 3-2.